When buying games in bulk, there are some easy ways to lose money. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 ways that you can lose money and then show you the Mario games that I picked up for my collection. I drove 3 hours to a quick trip to pick up this video game bundle. Hey, how's it going, man? I'm Cole.
I'm Cody.
Nice to meet you, man.
So, I didn't really have great boxes, so...
That's okay. The first way to lose money is by not getting all the games that you think you're getting. The seller sent me a spreadsheet and I organized it by price and printed it out.
Cool. I'll just drag it to the back of my car here.
I also counted up the number of games for each console to make sure that those numbers lined up.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It seems like common sense, but I would recommend opening up every single case to make sure that you have all of the games that you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
In this case, I didn't do it, and look what happened. But thankfully, it's just Scribblenauts, one of the cheapest games on the list. I would also check the condition of the most valuable games. Make sure that there are no cracks or major scratches. Way 2 to lose money is by missing manuals. On a similar bundle that I purchased a while back, the seller priced everything out CIB, but when I looked through the games, half were missing manuals. My margins were pretty thin already, so that deal probably would have lost me money because some of those manuals were worth over $100 by themselves.
So is this like your own personal collection, or do you buy and sell a little bit, or?
I kind of ramped up the collection last year, and then I went through some life stuff, so I'm just selling.
Yeah, I get that.
And the third way to lose money is through counterfeit games. I've probably seen the most counterfeits on the N64, but there are a lot circulating on the DS, especially with Pokemon games.
Okay.
So I kind of just gave these to you for extra because I didn't want to put them in the listing because that's kind of disingenuous.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
If I can with my bad lighting, I want to show you a few quick ways to know if you're getting a reproduction cartridge. Cody just threw these cartridges in for free, which was cool, but you can tell that they're a little more vibrant than the original cartridges. The colors just don't look right. The main thing that I like to look for is the indented number on the back. So these are not going to have an indented number anywhere, but all the original cartridges are. Take a look at Zelda. Yeah, all of those have the indented number. You can also look at the I in the Nintendo on the back. See how that's a circle, whereas on the genuine cartridges, the I in Nintendo is going to be a square. So those are just some telltale signs. Be on the lookout because there have been several deals that included Nintendo 64 games that I could have lost a little bit of money on because they had counterfeit games.
A couple of these I need for my collection. I'm trying to collect all of the Mario games.
So at some point I had all the Mario parties except for 2.
Yeah.
And then my ex-girlfriend kept all the GameCube ones. So
I can't remember which one I'm missing, and I want to say it's 3. So
3's the best one. So.
yeah, I'll be keeping that and Paper Mario. I don't like try to go out of my way to collect the Japanese Mario games.
I went to the state fair and they had like a few.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's cool.
But when I come across it, I keep them. So that's cool.
They're worth less than like the more American ones, but I'm like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like a unique thing. That's cool. If you come across some more stuff, holler at me, man. I'm always buying.
I mean, if I start collecting again, then everything's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Cody.
Here are the games that I'm adding to my collection. Mario Party 3. Paper Mario. Of course, that label's not great, but I'll just keep it until I find a better one. Japanese Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. Nintendo Land, one of the pretty common ones that I somehow didn't have already. WarioWare Mega Party Game for GameCube. I almost picked this one up at the Collecticon. If I can get one. I think this is on the list. No manual though. But I didn't because it wasn't complete. But this one has the manual and everything. And then another one that's pretty hard to find, Game & Wario. I don't think this one has the manual, but still, pretty awesome find. I spent a total of $2,100 on about $3,500 worth of games. Now, I'm keeping back $283 in value in Mario games, but even still, after I sell everything, I should still profit about $630.